Wheelchair crashes like this, which happened in October, are preventable, but in this case, fatal. A 2015 report from the National Library of Medicine found 47.5% of pedestrian crosswalk accidents involved a wheelchair user. And in 75% of those incidents, the drivers didn't brake or swerve.
I need to pay a little bit more attention if I'm crossing streets, because that's scary if you have a big vehicle that can't see you.
A 2015 study published by Georgetown University found wheelchair users are 1/3 times more likely to get hit by a vehicle than the general public. Let's set up a scenario. We have a vehicle turning right and a wheelchair user crossing the street. We'll test out 3 different sized vehicles and see which ones can see the pedestrian. And this teddy bear is our decoy. For our first vehicle, we'll start off with a basic small car. As I'm coming up to the bear, I can clearly see it when I'm in the small car. For our second vehicle, we have an SUV. Coming up to this right-hand turn, I can see just the top of the bear, but anything below that I cannot see. For our final large vehicle, we have a truck. As I'm preparing to make my right-hand turn, I lose sight of the bear. In instances like this, the driver was in a cement truck 2 feet taller from wheels to windshield than this truck.
The driver of the cement truck simply did not see her. He's in a very high-profile vehicle. She's in a very low-profile motorized vehicle.
Simmons says that drivers should slow down and check the roads are clear when making turns.
I think the biggest thing people need to remember when they're driving is to pay attention to everything around them and to not be distracted.
Pressler says crossing the street has become scary for her and asks drivers to take an extra look before turning because you might save a life.